I have spent most of my shifts on the COVID unit. With all of us working so much, it's hard to find time to go to the grocery store, and the lineups were so long.
They are literally running for 12 hours at the hospital. There is no break. It's difficult to eat healthy and to find fast food to help you out. And so I wanted to give them something different to eat.
Hi, I'm Tal. I work at the COVID clinic, and my eating habits have changed due to COVID. Because of the limited ability to go to the grocery store, I definitely do not eat as many vegetables as I used to, and same with like prepping your meals, that has sort of gone down.
My name is Corey. I'm a nurse at Grand River Hospital. I work within the float pool department. I think the majority of nurses, they canceled their vacations, and we've just been kind of working all hands on deck for the last few months. My older daughter just sort of took over being the domestic person at home and took care of my son.
My name's Irene Tavares, and I live in Waterloo, Canada. My husband's a frontline worker. He is the medical director and chief pathologist for Grand River Hospital in St. Mary's. And I was getting people phoning me and asking me, you know, how is your husband doing, and is there anything that we can do to help? It kind of happened overnight. I decided, let's see if we can get some jars into the hospital. When we contacted them to say that we've got food coming to them, they actually did know about us, and they were very, very excited. Meal in a jar is a cooked meal, layered up beautifully, really, really clean food. And most of our jars are under 500 calories. It's for celiacs. We've got vegetarian, vegan jars, a jar for everyone.
So for Nurses Week, there was a ton of meals that were donated here. One was a meal in the jar, and that's what I picked. And I actually had it as my dinner that night, so I didn't have to worry about cooking. I shared it with my son, and it was really, really good. I don't think I would ever have time to put all of that in a jar and bring it to work, so it's really thoughtful. It's all sort of intertwined. Like, if you keep care of yourself inside and out, it can get you through crises like this.
These jars allow them to claim them, and you can take it home and eat it later. Quite a few don't even go home. They are staying in a hotel away from their families so that they don't bring COVID home. So our donors donate $240, and for that they have pledged for 24 jars, and then Meal in a Jar adds another 6 on top of that. So 30 jars go out to them. We've also donated to long-term care workers because they also work extremely hard.
My name is Gina Ellen. I've been working at Meal in a Jar as a kitchen manager. My family, they live in Korea. I could see how serious this situation earlier. Even before March, we just start figure out how we can make the platform about this pandemic for future, and also how we can change our delivery process, because we need to deliver safely. I think we're never gonna go back to normal. It's gonna be our new thing. We have to keep doing.
It's crazy how many donations we receive from the community. I mean, it's kept me going. You do want to come to work and, you know, make those people proud. And there is a lot of positive that has come out of COVID. And people may think that's crazy for me to say, but I've been a nurse for 13 years. I have never felt more camaraderie towards my fellow colleagues than I do right now.
The next phase after the COVID is the recovery of starting back on to surgery. Like, a lot of things have been put on hold, and work is going to be even busier. You know what the wait list looks like. We're gonna see how we can maybe help them out a little bit too.
Most delivery of donation to hospital, I went there. When we see their face, their happiness is motivate us. I'm so lucky. I'm working here so I can be part of that.